Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud. Apologies for getting this video out a bit later, got called into work the other day, had to go work it, and I was so tired I had to go to bed when I got home. Now it's like 4:42 a.m. in the morning, and but I slept 8 hours, so it feels good, man. Feels good. Hopefully I'll be able to get this out at 8 a.m., but we'll see. Man, I always love the music. Wait, level 13. Are we doing a limited zone? Who's it gonna be? My money's on Ungaga. We still have yet to get an item for him. Alright, my bet was correct. Let's see if we can get through this. I think Ungaga's not that bad in terms of, like, damage right now. Oh, wait, yeah, we have to go weapons. And then we have to switch over to Our Lady, our lass, the legend, Ruby, and we're gonna drop this on Ungaga real quick, who has 35 base damage. This should max it out, no problem, 55. And then, what else do we throw on here? If only we had a super fancy diamond that I totally gave to Goro, but he deserved it, he's a good boy. Just gonna make sure these opals are unequipped. Man, our inventory is not looking too hot. There we go. It's interesting to note, though, that if you put a gem into a weapon slot, it actually removes it from the inventory, the attaché case. Very strange. Alright, maybe we'll actually get an item for Ungaga here, and we'll get super lucky. I'll be very happy about that. Uh-oh, here we go. Come at me, bro. Okay. Oh, do you notice that the, explosives didn't do damage to me? I was not expecting that. Okay. That's one nice thing about these limited zones, is that you do learn things about, essentially, different characters, like Ungaga and whatnot, like what kind of special abilities they have to deal with certain things, although now we have Fireman over there, so that's not so good. Let's go to weapons real quick and check attributes. Okay, right now all we have is wind, so I guess whatever, that's fine. Let's just pull back a little bit. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get hit by that fire guy. Oh my god, this actually works out really well. That is interesting. I didn't know that about the bomber dudes. Come at me, bro. Look at the range of the thing's not that bad. But oh man, I already have to repair. It's like the worst thing ever, dude. Oh, we don't have the key for that. Like, you feel safe behind the tornado, but at the same time, it's like, it's super difficult for the enemy to get super close to you unless it's a melee enemy. Yeah, but at least you can somehow hit the range enemy sometimes, so, I don't know. This is pretty nice to experiment. Ooh, more attack damage. Got two foes in this room. What could it be? Hey, there we go. Now we got the stone key, so now we're all set. Mr. Blair. Oh god. I actually did not mean to get hit there. Trying to deal with Mr. Blair, to be quite honest. Ah, man. Get him! Come on, come at me, bro. Yeah! There you go. The reason he's not getting hit by the explosion is because he's actually just far enough away. Nice. Like, I don't dislike Ungaga, I just feel like he feels too niche for me. At least he can deal with explosive characters, so that's good, but any range character can deal with explosive characters too. So that's where we run into that, you know, that issue there. I don't remember if it said if my abs got maxed out. Oh god, I'm gonna get shanked. This is... Okay, now I know what he can't counter. He does have a very nice wide arc. That much is true. Also, I should probably level his weapon before it's too late. I don't really know what to drop in on this guy. I mean, to be fair, I guess we can give him the endurance. This is not... I mean, this is really just me trying to clear out my inventory more than anything. And then maybe we'll give him ice because we have an extra ice one. Sure. Why not? We are chewing through repair powder, though. I just realized that his weapon's called a fighting stick, so apparently he's a really big fan of playing fighting games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, all that shit. Or actually, I think the Opal is the better choice. Oh, that's because I get like... Yeah, it's whatever. I'm just using it for whatever bonus stats for now. There's no real rhyme to the reason here. It's just trying to figure out if we can do this. I gotta be careful though, because yeah, I'm really chewing through that repair. Wait, what? Yeah. For some reason it wasn't letting me pick that up. Pretty sure I ran right over it too. Okay, we got 2 sand dunes, looks like, and potentially a bee. It is nice that they seem to despawn as you get further away, but 2 dune dudes is probably going to be a little bit more challenging. The phantoms nicely go down, no problem. I'm going to get pincered here. Not a good idea. Ow, shit. Oh my god, look at the range! Look at the range on these guys. I gotta be careful though, because if I die, then that's really it. In fact, I could probably remove these and start using some bombs. Might as well. Give them a shot. Yeah, my health is quite low. Let's heal that up. Nom, delicious. Whoa! Okay. That must be a bug or something to allow the bomb to do that much damage. Also, man, I hate dunes as a melee character. Oh shit, well, there goes that bomb. I meant to use my Drawn's Feather. This is the curse of having the hotkey being used almost exclusively on Drawn's Feather, and then the moment you want to start running again, you throw a bomb. Hey, nice, a mighty healing is very good. I'm sorry, the grasp of the English language as my only and first language is not quite there yet, apparently. Go further into the dungeon. Alright, we're finally done with Ungaga. Now we know, though, he can handle explosives. He can counter them explosives. Okay, back to Ruby. I'm sorry, Ungaga, but if we find a weapon for you, I will totally level you, my friend. But leveling your default weapon doesn't feel like the best choice or best course of action. And of course, you know, you can make his weapon go to 0 damage or whatever, and still have it be usable, but, you know, the damage goes way down. If anyone is still wondering, like, why don't you just make his weapon die and he should keep using it anyway? You know, stuff like that. Oh, actually, wind is our best ability for her, but I guess we were using holy because there was a bunch of monsters around. Although, you know what? We can just use the peridot. There we go, bump that right up. Get the big beefy boy damage. Yeah, we're trying to get this into the platinum ring, and then we're going to start leveling that platinum ring up. Feels good to me. We're pretty close. This doesn't look like Ruby. Goodbye, Ungaga. You kind-hearted soul. I actually probably should have backed out and grabbed some repair powder, so, you know, living the dream. Maybe we'll get some repair powder, considering the amount of times Ruby has to hit monsters. We already got the King Slate, alright. Feels good, man. Also, we got one of these bad boys. Okay, Tone, we have lots of weapons for you to mess around with. Okay, what do we sacrifice to the Dark Gods? It's probably going to be the Chris Knife, because it's the least useful weapon right now. Apparently, it's heavily damaged. Monsters are pumped with energy. we need to start a tally of just like how bad my luck is with that stuff. I guess we could try and grab those things. God, they're all pumped with energy. How long does it last for? Oh, yikes. Oh, it looks like for 5 seconds. Okay. But I'm assuming... No, it's already worn out. Okay, never mind. That's not so bad. I mean, it's still technically a negative that we had to run across that issue, but hey, it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Now, what are we leveling this time? You know what? I'm just gonna put one of each element in it. And by one of each, I mean, you know, something like that, I guess. Sure, why not? Excellent. Excellent. Oh, you know what? Actually, just put the endurance in there. Get rid of that crap. And you know what? I'll switch out the fire because we don't have much space for the fire. Put some holy in there. Upgrade-o. Holy crap. We're at level 4. We're about to status break this thing. Very, very, very close. It's feeling good, man. Ruby is picking her booty out. And also some comments, so I should also respond to some comments. People are saying that you can actually use Chow to fight the final boss, which is great. I didn't know that. I'm always just so used to using Ruby in the final boss because I felt like she was the only answer to the problems that the final boss presents you. That I was like, oh, you need Ruby for half the fight, and then someone like Tone or Goro for the other half, or just a melee character in general. So that's how I've always pictured the final fight. But of course, it's so nice. One of the nice things about doing Let's Plays like this is just that you're able to learn a lot from you guys, the community that has played this game much more than I have, which is so cool, and I'm so happy to hear there's a huge number of people that are super into this type of game. Which is why I like playing older games, especially a lot of PlayStation 2 era games that are just so freaking good. Probably the best era of video games still is PlayStation 2, as a lot of people deem the golden age of gaming. I would love to repair that Chris knife, of course, but unfortunately, I only have one repair powder left, so it's not worth it at this stage in time. Doesn't seem like we have what we need to open this door, but we might have a character to open the door south. Hey, there we go. Looks like we need Holy, which I think we currently have equipped. How convenient. Okay, yeah, I thought so. So once they spawn in, then they have stamina. But it only lasts for like a brief period of time, it seems. Oh, he's still alive. And like, -0 health. But, alright, and we got large chest. So excited. Oh, where were you? Where were you in the last run? Alright, Ungaga, thank God. Let's see how good this weapon is. Well, it ain't much better than what you currently have. His original is 36 attack, this one's 38 attack, and everything else kind of follows suit. Doesn't even have MP in comparison. Really not the greatest. So, you know what? Even if we had this one, wouldn't have helped us too much. Maybe a little bit of extra attack here and there, but not really too excited about it. But maybe it builds up into something better. I'll look into what his stuff builds up into for the next episode or something like that. Nice, we're getting some more items to go fishing. The fishing episode will be possibly after we finish up the town. I know there's no benefit to doing it after the town. We could do it right now. But I think it'd be fun, you know, wrap up the town and then do all the fishing with all the NPCs walking around, having a good time in the background. Switch back over to Ruby. Poor Tone hasn't seen too much screen time, I feel. But it's just because we're leveling so many other characters. And it's not even that he's a bad character. He's actually one of the better ones. He has tons of moves, and he can pretty much handle a good chunk of monsters. It's just... I really like to keep my characters leveled. It's like, you know, in most RPGs where you desperately want to keep all your characters leveled simultaneously. That's why it's so nice if you're playing a game where the characters that aren't currently in your party are also getting leveled, because you're just like, oh great, I don't have to worry about farming. It feels super good. It's not too often, though, that you get those types of games. I guess we might as well just wait until the stamina wears off, right? And then there you go. least we got repair powder. I think we might have gotten repair powder. Prepare powder? Repair powder from the other guy. Also, we have a blue dragon. Blue eyes, right dragon over here. Oh shit! Oh my god, mistakes were made. I really should have charged it up. Blue dragon obviously is ice, so it's probably weak to fire. I could switch my element over, but that takes effort having to go into my inventory. Ugh. Gross, icky inventory. Ooh, I even stopped him from doing the hit. Nice. Very lovely. A map for us to see all the things. Mr. Tone, would you so kindly activate the Atma, please? Totem pole. That's right, this town is the town of totem poles. The druids of Warcraft would love this place. Pretty much the shamans, druids of Warcraft. Look at all the chests in here. I wonder which one's the mimic. Gotta say, her granny yeet is pretty fun, although very slow. Well, that's always nice. Getting a petite fish. More things to fish with. Of course, the Martingarians are all really farmed with the poison apples, but fish in general are pretty nice because they're all going to build up your points and all that stuff. It's just fun to get the different weapons in the game, of course. Like, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do fishing later. Oh, of course, the big chest, the one I really wanted. How dare you betray me? We have gotten so many king mimics in this playthrough. I feel like it hardly stands to reason why that's the case. Oh my god. Can't even get the baby one either. It was Papa Mimic and Baby Mimic working together in cahoots. Just got a regular water as well, so let's sort this out. Have some of that tasty regular water. Oh god, another blue dragon. I'm not ready for this. I'm sure Goro would have a great time against the blue dragon. Don't have a ranged battle with a ranged character, young lad. Man, you know what's crazy though is the developers of this game have said they've wanted to make a Dark Cloud game forever, but apparently the people that own the IP is Sony Computer Entertainment. So I'm really hoping, or is it SOE now? Sony Online Entertainment? Who knows? But like, I'm really hoping that we see another Dark Cloud game. The only thing I'm fearing is that Sony might straight up. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sony might be like, well, it needs to be a 4-player online only co-op game with loot boxes. I'm like, oh god, please. I mean, I know they're not Activision, but like, it's just, I fear the worst if they were to ever bring this back. And it seems like Sony doesn't even know what Dark Cloud is anymore. They're like, we own this IP? Notice how he has like wind up and then he pews and then yeah. A little weird. Oh, we're down to attack 1. Or down to attack 1, but we're down to repair 10. But we just got attack 1 materia. There we go. We're looking good. Alright, in fact, I should probably repair these things now. Now that we got all that free repair powder, ain't that awesome? Alright, sweet. We actually don't have to back out into town either because of the repair powder, so that's really nice. So might as well go on to the next round and see where it goes from here because, yeah, we're kind of speed running through. Well, I'm lying. We just We still wipe everything out, but, you know, speedrunning in my terms, you know, my slow-ass terms. You get thirsty quicker, okay. It's not the greatest because it's more of a nuisance than anything, but it could be worse. It could be less, you know, less abs. Yeah, yeet. Oh my god, even 232 damage isn't a lot. The fact that Goro could one-shot that guy makes me so sad and happy at the same time. Because, like, when you're leveling a character that's so much weaker than your current best character, you're like, please, make it end. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the tasty water, right? Alright, yeah, damn. Anything else here? Oh, more steel golems. Wait, did we get enough abs yet? Oh, of course. Oh, that's gonna be a waste. But there is no choice. Really, steel giants give something like 18 XP. Maybe I'm thinking a bit too high for that, but you know. Alright, the last upgrade before it gets status broken. So, might as well throw in a little bit of attack, you know, even this out. It is going to go 60%. Oh wait, it's going to go up by an attack anyway. In fact, then we probably should put the 2 attack in there, right? Because it's going to go up by 1, so it's going to go 42, and then we'll have a nice even 60%. Breaking it down, although I'm not really sure what the math is on it. I'm just kind of spitballing here, but, you know, it's a mage breaker on it. Anything with, like, 4, I'm just gonna stuff in there. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. It looks alright. So we're gonna upgrade you. Lovely Pukokul. It is a funny-looking ring. I do like it quite a bit, but it's gonna get broken down. Very nice. Now we go back to the platinum ring, which we shuffled our rings around, so if you're wondering if this is like a completely different ring, then do not worry. Platinum ring's not able to upgrade just yet, so we're actually gonna put the Big Bang in there. The Big Bang. Yep, the big bucks hammer, I mean to say. The Big Bang. Oh my god. Oh god, its max damage right now isn't so hot, but it's okay, we'll get there. We'll get there, damn it. You know, obviously we'll get all the magical stats and everything as we go along here, but just gotta level it up once, and it's very close at least. And I didn't pay attention to the fact that there was a turn-off right at the beginning, so let's go do that first. Oh, my Dran's feather. My poor Dran's feather, it's gone again. Oh, shit. That's not the button I meant to press. Let's just keep sorting, there we go. Oh shit, these guys are resistant to fire. So hilariously, I'm far weaker now, but potentially we can rectify the situation. Oh, she equipped her gold ring. Never mind. I was wondering what the hell's going on there. Because yeah, her abs should be way higher. Okay, now, there you go. That still wasn't a lot of damage, I'll be honest. But it's because we're at the early stages. This is like a tier, you know, 8 weapon or probably something like that. So it's super low level. Well, it's level 0, and although we're at max damage with it, it's still like low tier, so. We found our exit. Things are looking good. Would rather not be dying to thirst. There we go, I gotta switch over to Ungaga. Spin to win, Ungaga. I believe in you, bud. It'd be funny if you walk into his own attack and get hit. I mean, it'd be horrifically frustrating, but also hilarious at the same time. Magic Crystal always welcome in this playthrough. Yeah, shit. I think this guy's actually weak to holy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Hello, Bomberhead. Ooh, one shot. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. Now we gotta make sure we don't put the big bucks thing in here. We gotta put the new Pookle. The Pookie. Do we want this one in here? You know what? Probably one of each, right? We don't need a crazy amount. Ooh, yeah, get some ice damage in there. Why not? So yeah, overall, not really getting a crazy boost, but it's still something. I mean, it's pretty massive for right now. Gotta make sure. So this will be Ruby's mainstay weapon, right? So, hopefully, look at what we need. We need some thunder in this one, and this one needs wind and thunder. Or, sorry, excuse me. We need holy in these. That seems to be the case for either one. Okay, so focus on holy, and then I'm not too sure. I think I have to go to the crystal weapon, so I'm not sure what that is. I'll check it before the next video, though. I don't need to check it right now, because we're almost hitting that 30-minute mark. The Doom Slayer. But yeah, I guess it's going to be a pretty holy focused weapon. Lots of MP on it, too, which is great. Does Ruby do any physical damage whatsoever in this? Or even neutral damage? Is that even possible with her type of character? I have to wonder. Getting big thirst. Deal with these guys first before we deal with the thirst. Actually, you know what? I can deal with it mid-combat. It's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll use the premium water. It does hurt my soul, but at the same time, what else is going to be used for? Also, that guy is wigging out. That guy is wigging out. He's like, brother, please. It's so funny that what you can steal from these giants here is almost exclusively repair powder. Because the developers know, they know for a fact that these guys are going to chew up your repairs. Unless you're a ranged character, and then you're just solid. But even then, still eats up a lot of repair powder, unless we were more powerful. You know, for now, not the end of the world. This is a pretty massive level. It's probably one of the largest ones that we've done so far. It might just because of that massive hallway in the middle. Wow, we are getting all the bait right now. This game knows what's up. This game knows what's coming. Oh shit, come on now. Oh, nice. I was kind of expecting something like that to happen. I didn't expect it to be one shot though. Nice, we got the exit key. Sweet. Go deal with this other monster real quick. Oh yeah, Bomberhead. Sweet. Ooh, he got stuck on the terrain. He stood no chance. I still feel like the hardest level in the game has been playing, what's it called? The jungle area. The jungle area was definitely the worst. Like Monotaki Village. The Wise Owl Forest, there you go. Kind of dig deep into the roots of the memory there. Wise Owl Forest, I think, definitely gives the player the biggest challenge if they're not getting anything decent in Naroon Village's cave, which is definitely possible. Unless you're, like, farming. Like, or unless you're farming or unless you get really lucky in Naroon Village, which we did. So we just, you know, sped right through Wise Owl, no problem. Wasn't even an issue. But I feel like the monster variety there will definitely give players a lot more run for the money. I think it requires a lot more use of Chow, for sure. And I think, you know, this game does reward the experimentation of using each individual type of character for different situations. Like, you know, getting socked in the face by a freaking Bomberman. Oh, here we go. We have tons of curse, but okay, so we'll do poison. Oh, I guessed it. Nice. Ooh, sounds like a new weapon for Tone. Alright, that's actually pretty decent stats. Actually, it's the best pickup we could find so far, the Chora. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any like starting attributes to it. Like, it would have been nice if we could just randomly find a item that has like more durability or something. That'd be so nice. But yeah, that seems like a great weapon to level up after we deal with Goryl's weapon, because he just got another Last Judgment, so I think Last Judgment takes precedent over that one. Alright, Oakley Dokley. Let's get the hell out of here, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode today. I know we haven't done any story really, but this is what we gotta do to get to that next bit of story chunk. And of course, we'll be doing a full episode of just rebuilding the village, talking to all the villagers, getting all the dialogue. It'll all be pretty much packed into one episode to make it a little bit easier and more consumable for you guys. But other than that, I'm Macabane101. If you enjoyed this playthrough so far, consider giving it a like. Tell a playthrough about your friends. It's been a lot of fun working on it, and I hope you guys have been having fun too. I'm gonna take off. Take it easy.